For as long as humans have walked the Earth, we've gazed up at the moon, our closest celestial neighbor, with a mix of wonder and curiosity. A pearly orb in the night sky, it has inspired awe and fear, becoming a symbol of mystery and magic in countless cultures. Early civilizations worshipped it as a god, attributing to it powers that could influence tides, harvests, and even human behavior. They told stories about its power, weaving myths and legends that have been passed down through generations. But what is the truth about our celestial companion? Is it merely a lifeless rock, or does it hold secrets yet to be uncovered? Has it always been as it seems, a constant in our night sky, or has its story evolved over time, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Could there be hidden truths about the moon that we have yet to discover? Throughout history, powerful forces have shaped our understanding of the cosmos, guiding our beliefs and perceptions. Priests, kings, and now scientists have told us what to believe, each era bringing its own interpretation of the moon's significance. They claim to hold the keys to knowledge, presenting their findings as the ultimate truth. They claim to be the keepers of truth, the ones who can unlock the mysteries of the universe. But what if they are wrong? What if the narratives we've been told are incomplete or even misleading? What if the truth about the moon has been hidden from us, buried under layers of misinformation and secrecy? For centuries we accepted the Earth was the center of the universe, a belief that was eventually overturned by new discoveries. Then along came new ideas, challenging the status quo and reshaping our understanding of the cosmos. Today we are told the moon is just a lifeless rock, a cosmic accident with no significant role in the grand scheme of things. But what if this too is a lie? What if the moon holds secrets that could change our understanding of the universe? What if the true nature of the moon has been deliberately obscured, hidden from the public eye for reasons unknown? We must be willing to question everything, to look beyond the surface and seek the deeper truths that lie beneath. The truth, often stranger than fiction, waits to be uncovered. It is up to us to seek it out, to challenge the narratives we've been given, and to uncover the real story of the moon. NASA, the self-proclaimed authority on space, tells us a tale that has been passed down through generations, taught in schools and accepted by the masses. A tale of a giant impact billions of years ago, an event so cataclysmic that it forever changed the course of our planet's history. This impact, they say, birthed the moon, a celestial body that has fascinated humanity for millennia. A chunk of Earth flung into orbit, destined to become our celestial companion, a silent witness to the evolution of life on Earth. They claim to have proof moon rocks, photographs, footprints in the dust, artifacts brought back by brave astronauts who ventured into the unknown. But can we trust this evidence? Are these artifacts genuine, or are they part of an elaborate ruse? Or is it part of a grand deception, a deception that has been meticulously crafted to keep us in the dark? NASA tells us the moon is a barren wasteland, a desolate place with no signs of life, no air, no water, no life, just craters and dust. A stark contrast to the vibrant, life-filled Earth. They claim to have sent men to the moon, to walk on its surface, to plant their flag. But is this true? Did these missions really happen as described? Or is it the greatest hoax ever perpetrated? A hoax that has fooled millions around the world. Many people, some of them highly respected scientists and engineers, have raised doubts. Doubts that challenge the very foundation of what we believe. They point to inconsistencies in NASA's story. Inconsistencies that cannot be easily dismissed. They question the validity of the evidence. They scrutinize every detail, every photograph, every piece of rock. They believe something is amiss, that there is more to the story than what we have been told. Could it be that the very organization tasked with exploring space is hiding the truth about our closest neighbor? Could there be secrets that NASA is keeping from us? Could it be that the moon is not what it seems, that it holds mysteries and secrets that we have yet to uncover? The evidence suggests we should at least consider the possibility that the moon and the stories we have been told about it are not as straightforward as they appear. Examine the evidence yourself. Look at the photographs from the moon landing. Notice the strange shadows, the lack of stars in the sky. Consider the waving flag in the vacuum of space. These anomalies raise serious questions. questions that NASA seems unwilling or unable to answer. Consider the Van Allen radiation belts. Deadly radiation surrounds the Earth. NASA claims their astronauts pass through these belts safely. But is this even possible? Some experts say it would be impossible to survive such a journey. Are we to believe that NASA achieved the impossible, or are they hiding something? The official narrative crumbles under scrutiny. The more you look, the more questions arise. The evidence simply does not add up. It is time to face the possibility that we have been lied to. If the moon is not what NASA tells us, then what is it? Some researchers, delving into ancient texts and forbidden knowledge, propose a startling theory. The moon is not a natural object at all. Could it be an artificial construct placed in orbit by an unknown intelligence? This may sound like science fiction, but consider the implications. A giant artificial satellite capable of influencing the tides, the weather, even our emotions. Could it be that the moon is not a passive observer, but an active force in our lives, carefully controlling us? This theory, while controversial, offers an alternative explanation for the moon's many mysteries. It explains the strange anomalies, the inconsistencies in NASA's story. It opens our minds to possibilities beyond the official narrative. Section 5. The tides of control, the moon's grip on us. Think about the moon's influence on our planet. It's not just a distant celestial body, it's a powerful force that shapes our world in ways we often overlook. The tides ebb and flow under its gravitational pull. This rhythmic dance of water is a testament to the moon's unseen hand guiding our oceans. Women's menstrual cycles, a sacred rhythm, sync with the lunar phases. This connection between the moon and human biology is profound and mysterious. Even our sleep patterns are affected by the waxing and waning of the moon. Studies have shown that people tend to sleep less and have more disturbed sleep during a full moon. Is this natural, or is it by design? Could there be a deeper, more intentional influence at play? Some believe this control goes even deeper. They argue that the moon's influence extends beyond the physical, reaching into the very fabric of our consciousness. They point to the moon's influence on our emotions, our behavior. It's said that the full moon can bring out heightened emotions, both positive and negative. Full moons, they say, bring out heightened energy, both positive and negative. This surge of energy can lead to increased creativity, but also to more erratic behavior. Could it be that the moon is manipulating our very consciousness? This idea, while seemingly far-fetched, invites us to consider the possibility of unseen forces at work. This idea may seem far-fetched, but is it really so hard to believe? After all, we are constantly discovering new aspects of our universe that challenge our understanding. We are surrounded by technology we barely understand. Our own advancements often seem like magic to those who don't grasp the science behind them. Is it so impossible to imagine that a civilization far more advanced than our own could create a technology capable of controlling a planet? The moon's grip on us might be more than just a natural phenomenon. It could be a testament to the ingenuity of an ancient, advanced civilization. Section 6. Beyond the telescope, what they don't want you to know. The truth, as they say, is stranger than fiction, and the truth about the moon may be far stranger than we can imagine. There are forces at work in the universe that we're only beginning to understand, forces that operate beyond our limited perception. There are those who know the truth about the moon. They operate in the shadows, manipulating our world from behind the scenes. They control the flow of information, suppressing the truth and peddling lies. They are the puppet masters and we are the puppets, but no longer. It is time to break free from the strings. It is time to open our eyes and see the world as it truly is. The truth is out there waiting to be discovered. Section 7. Unmasking the truth, the power of independent thought. The first step is to question everything. Do not blindly accept what you are told, even from authority figures. Do your own research, think for yourself. The truth can be found, but you must be willing to look for it. There are countless resources available to those who seek the truth. Books, websites, documentaries, all offer alternative perspectives on the moon and our place in the universe. Do not be afraid to explore these resources. Do not be afraid to question the official narrative. The truth may be shocking, even frightening, but it is also liberating. Once you see the world for what it is, you can begin to break free from the control systems that bind you. You can become a master of your own destiny. Section 8. Sheep no more awaken to reality. The time has come to awaken from our slumber. We have been asleep for too long, content to graze on the lies fed to us by those in power. It is time to open our eyes and see the truth. We are not alone in the universe, and the moon, far from being a lifeless rock, may hold the key to our awakening. The powers that be do not want you to know the truth. They want you to remain ignorant, docile, and controllable. But you are not powerless. You have the power to think for yourself, to question authority, to seek the truth. The truth will set you free, but first you must be willing to face it. Section 9. Your mission. Join the quest for truth. This is a call to action, a call to awaken from the slumber of ignorance and embrace the truth about the moon, the truth about our world, the truth about ourselves. We are not alone in this quest. There are others who are seeking, who are questioning, who are no longer content with the lies. Join us. Share what you know, ask questions, challenge the status quo. Together, we can uncover the truth and reclaim our power. The future of humanity may depend on it.